Okay, it's starting my left. Hey everyone, so welcome to this severe weather live coverage live stream. So we're tracking some storms right now that are hitting some areas of southeast Michigan. And currently at 5:45 there will be some heavy rainfall occurring to 1 to 2 inches of rain. And currently people that are in those areas of heavy rainfall should take necessary precautions immediately. And currently, there is also some tornado threats in Oklahoma. Also in Michigan, there will be some rainfall near 1 to 2 inches of rain near the center part of Oakland County, and some locations of Warren, Sterling Heights, Macomb Township, and Pontiac. And that area, and that will hit areas of north central Michigan as well. So people that are in those areas, take necessary precautions. And there will be some chance of thunderstorms. Scattered thunderstorms will occur, but they will not be afraid of severe weather. Severe weather will be tracked near some different states though. Near parts of Oklahoma, Texas, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, and Arizona. So people in those areas, take cover immediately when you are safe to do so. And there will also be rainfall occurring near 1 to 2 inches. There will be poor drainage flooding in some areas of Michigan at 5:45 p.m. and it will hit some areas of Pontiac, Wixom, Farmington Hills, Ann Arbor, Romulus, Taylor, and LaSalle, Trenton, and Milan. So people need to take cover in those areas for necessary precaution. I'm also going to go on a different radar. I'm going to find a different radar where it has like states too. Okay, so now here we are at this part of Ohio near Erie and other parts of Pennsylvania. So near Cranberry, there's gonna be some rainfall happening near some parts of Cranberry, Oil City, Medville, Newcastle, and Beaver Falls. That storm has almost just passed Beaver Falls early this evening, and it will pass some parts of Cleveland. There will be storm threats near Ohio, and also near the part of Lansing. There will be some heavy rainfall, although it might cause poor drainage flooding in areas. Although there will be no spotter activation for today and tonight, even though there will be flooding in these areas, and these areas will have locally heavy rainfall. That will be like 1 to 2 inches per hour. And people in those areas, take cover immediately. Hold on, guys. Something going on. Okay. Let me go back on this radar. Okay. Now, here we are at the city of Robinson. So there will be some locally heavy rainfall that will just hit this area. This area will also be impacted by thunderstorms that will not be severe during this evening. The storms will be scattered. Come on, guys, be right back. Be right back, guys. There is no pause, so I'm back. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, anyways, I was saying about this weather. This thunderstorm will hit some areas, and this area will be impacted by thunder. There will be thunder showers near this part of Dearborn and Taylor. A thunderstorm will also be possible. And if you're in that area, just take immediate precautions. Scattered thunderstorms will also, they may be severe thunderstorms early this evening, but spot activation may or may not be needed today or tonight. In this area of thunderstorms, which may be scattered, will hit some areas of Michigan. Some areas will cause poor drainage flooding. Poor drainage flooding will happen near this part of New Jersey. It will also happen near Wayne County. Also, some people that are in Monroe County, Michigan, you will be impacted by that rainfall today. There will also be some thunderstorms today that will be impacted on the radar. National Weather Service Doppler radar is tracking some storms that may or may not be severe, with spot activation that may be needed or may not be needed. Spotter activation may be needed if it is needed. It also may not be needed if it won't be. So some tornado threats are not possible in Michigan, although some thunderstorm and rainfall threat is possible, along with 1 to 2 inches of rainfall today. This area will be impacted by thunderstorms and heavy rainfall. This thunderstorm will hit parts of Michigan and parts of New Jersey, as well as New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Ohio, Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan. People that are in those areas, please take cover immediately from the storm. The storm will track off motion near northeast at 30 miles per hour. The rainfall will have winds of 40 to 45 miles per hour early this evening into this afternoon. Heavy rainfall will occur today. This thunderstorm will be tracked near some parts of Michigan, and it will also track near southeast Michigan. It will also track near Robinson, Coopersville, Granville, Grand Rapids, Wyoming, East Grand Rapids, and Kentwood and Hudsonville. And it will also hit some parts of Middleville and Hastings. It will also track some parts of Portland, which is in Oregon. So people that are in those areas, please take cover. The heavy rainfall, also some thunderstorms that will be possible. It will track near Mount Pleasant and Mount Clemens. People in those areas near the waters, they need to take cover immediately. There may be some strong thunderstorms that may hit the waters. So if you are close from the waters when strong thunderstorms hit, move away from those waters immediately until the storm passes. If you were on a boat or anything, go back onto the shore, away from the water, until the storm passes some parts of Ohio and Michigan. Be careful that these storms may be severe or may not be severe. But these storms may be severe. You might need to go to a shelter of a building now. There will not be a tornado threat in Ohio and Michigan. There will also be some tornado threats in Arkansas and Texas and Arizona and Oklahoma. Those people that are in Tornado Alley, you will have a tornado threat. So people that are in Tornado Alley with tornado threats, that will have a chance of tornado threats, go to a basement or a closet away from windows into a sturdy building now. And this storm will be impacted by heavy rainfall. This storm will also be tracked near some parts of New Jersey at 2 p.m. This storm will track near a tornado near this part of Arkansas and Kansas. These people that are in that area, please take cover immediately from the storm. If you are in that area, Go to a sturdy building now if you are in that impact of thunderstorms early this evening. People that are in those impact of thunderstorms, take cover and 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 go somewhere away from windows so the way you don't get hurt. You will get hurt if you're not away from the windows, or you will not you will not be safe if you're not away from those thunderstorms of the windows. If you're not away from those windows, then then you might then, then you will not be safe during a thunderstorm. Also, if you are checking if the tornado is happening while you're driving, it may be too late to get to a shelter now. So people that are in those areas, you need to take cover during this tornado and severe thunderstorm threat. So people that are in those areas of the region, please take necessary precautions now. There will also be a tornado threat near some parts of Tornado Alley. And Tornado Alley is a place where tornadoes strike a lot. So people that are in Tornado Alley, you will be impacted by some tornadoes that may hit your area. People that are also in Michigan, you may be impacted by heavy rainfall of 1 to 2 inches per hour. And people in those areas, take cover immediately. And make sure you are away from the windows when you are impacted by the severe thunderstorm. Also, if you are not in a shelter when you're seeing a tornado, it will be too late, and you may cause severe injury during a tornado. People that are in this area of heavy rainfall, take cover immediately from this thunderstorm. And some thunderstorms may also be severe during this part of Ohio. It will also hit some parts of North Dakota and South Dakota. And if you are not in that if you are not in that area of thunderstorms, then you might be in that area of tornadoes or heavy rainfall. Heavy rainfall will be possible someday sometime around 1 or 5 p.m. There will also be some heavy rainfall threats at 5:45 p.m. in Michigan. Heavy rainfall will start at 5:45 p.m. with 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. People that are in those areas of heavy rainfall, take necessary precautions near the higher part of your building. Or, hold on, guys. I'm just eating something real quick. It's my juicy drop gel. Okay, guys, never mind. So, as I was saying about this storm, this will track some severe parts near Wayne County. Actually, there won't be severe parts in Wayne County, but if there is some near some parts of Macomb County, go somewhere that's away from windows, and go somewhere that will protect you. Not in your garage. Your garage may have windows, but if you want it to protect you, it won't protect you the way you want it to. So the place that you need to be in is somewhere away from windows, near somewhere lower in a part of a sturdy building, or somewhere else when you're impacted by this thunderstorm. Some people in thunderstorms will also be impacted by severe weather. There will be a severe weather threat in that part of California also. California's severe weather threat has just begun today. There will be some storms threat today, now in spring. So there will be severe weather threats today and tonight. There may be some in Michigan and in Ohio today and tonight into the early evening hours. So people that are in those areas, take cover. And plus, if you are in those areas of thunderstorms, then they may be severe, so you have to get somewhere immediately away from this thunderstorm. So, if you are in those areas, take cover right now. And also, when you are looking at the tornado, you it may be too late to get to a safe shelter when you're passing by a tornado. If you are in a car, then get out of the car and lay down on the ground immediately. That will protect you from tornadoes near parts of Arkansas. But if you're in a house, then go downstairs in your basement or somewhere away from windows, near somewhere lower sturdy building or somewhere upper sturdy building. If you are in that impact of thunderstorms, or if you are outside of your car, then run inside your house immediately and get to a safe shelter. But if you are far away from your house, then as I said last time, lay down on the ground, and that will protect you from tornadoes that hit parts of some areas. So, if you're in that area, take cover immediately from this thunderstorm. That thunderstorm will also hit some parts of Pennsylvania, too. And if you're in that area, take cover. If you are also in Toledo, you won't be impacted by heavy rainfall, but you may be impacted by thunderstorms today or tonight. Yesterday, there was a chance that there was some thunderstorms that hit some parts of my area of Wayne County, and it was scary. So if you were in that area yesterday, you were impacted by a strong thunderstorm that also hit too with the lightning. If you were also impacted by the thunderstorm on February 28, 2017 in Michigan, then you were in a severe thunderstorm threat. Which that was a severe thunderstorm threat when a storm is beginning to a severe thunderstorm, then the storms start to get strong. And then if you're in those areas, take cover immediately from this thunderstorm. You don't want to be injured during these thunderstorms. You will also have heavy rainfall that will be impacted on roads. Some rainfall impacted on roads will happen near some parts of Wayne County. And if you are in that area, take cover immediately. Hold on, guys, be right back. Okay, guys, so now I'm back. So, anyways, people that are impacted by those thunderstorms, you need to take cover. There's also a hazardous weather outlook in Michigan. This is for portions of southeast Michigan this time. So, if you want me to read it, then I'll read it. So, I'm going to read it. Sorry about my breathing. Just need more breath. Okay. Anyways, let me read it. 3:52 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Thursday, April 18th, 2019. This hazardous weather outlook is for portions of southeast Michigan. Day 1 today and tonight. Scattered thunderstorms are possible across all of southeast Michigan today and tonight into early tonight. The primary threat will be locally heavy rainfall, which may resist in poor drainage flooding of susceptible low-lying and urban areas. Storm motion will be from the southwest to northeast at 45 miles per hour, that will be southwest to northeast in that area of thunderstorms and heavy rain. So as I was saying, day 2 through 7, Friday through Wednesday, an extended period of rainfall beginning today and continuing through Saturday will result in up to 1 to 2 inches of rainfall across portions of southeast Michigan, which will hit some areas, but that won't hit the area of some parts of southwest. It will hit some parts of southeast Michigan. So if you're in that impact of some thunderstorms, take cover immediately. As I was saying, this rainfall may continue to lead to poor drainage flooding through this time of period. Spot information statements. Water activation will not be needed today and tonight. Dollar bill, dollar bill. Okay. So, yeah. Here we are on this radar. So, yeah. So let's look into South Carolina right now. In North Carolina. So, North Carolina is kind of good in that part of severe weather. Although some areas will maybe be not good when they're impacted by thunderstorms. So if you're in an area, take cover. So yeah.
Yeah, Duolingo.
Yeah, Rain, I don't care if you. So guys, right now I'm outside. Yesterday it was just raining. Then after that it was thunderstorming. So I am outside because we're impacted by this severe weather right now. And yeah, you know, that severe weather threat will hit some areas. And people that are in those areas of thunderstorms, take cover immediately from this thunderstorm right now. So take cover when it is safe to do so. During thunderstorms, there will be some high winds that will hit near 40 miles per hour rainfall. So take cover in those areas now if you're impacted by thunderstorms. So, as you can see on this radar, you're watching some parts of rainfall that will hit some thunderstorms of heavy rainfall. This heavy rainfall will also be impacted with scattered thunderstorms, which may be severe. Some scattered thunderstorms in Michigan will start at 3 p.m. in Dearborn Heights. But in some other cities, they may start at 3, and they may also. And in Dearborn Heights, the scattered thunderstorms will start ending at 4 o'clock p.m. People in those areas, take cover. If you're going to be impacted by scattered thunderstorms, if you're in Michigan, take cover right now from this thunderstorm, because this is a dangerous severe weather threat that you may be impacted by some dangerous parts of thunderstorms. So, anyways, if you're in that impact part of thunderstorm, then take cover. But if you're not, then you might be good, or you may not, because there may be some chances of tornadoes hitting some areas that may not be impacted by thunderstorms. So, if you're in that part where thunderstorms or tornadoes may be impacted, then take necessary precautions during this. Hold on, guys, be right back. During this severe weather.
Chance of rain 60%. Saturday, rain likely in the morning, then chance of rain in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 50s. Northeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain 60%. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of rain. Lows around 40. Sunday, warmer. Partly sunny. Highs in the mid-60s. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of rain.
Hey guys, I'm back with my camera, so I'm gonna start videoing this.
Monday, mostly cloudy with a 40%
Hey guys, so I'm doing a live stream severe weather coverage on my phone.
Monday night,
So,
mostly cloudy with a
and I'm
50%
recording
chance of
just
rain.
a regular video on
Lows
this
in the lower 40s.
camera about some severe weather threats that will hit some parts of Michigan, and people that are impacted.
Cloudy with a 30%.
They may need to take cover. Oh my gosh. It dropped on the grass. Okay, so as I was saying about the storm. People may be impacted by some tornadoes early this evening. So if you're in those areas, take necessary precautions, as I was saying. So let me repeat that. Take necessary precautions if you're not taking this seriously, then you may be seriously injured. But
At Pontiac, it was
5,
63 degrees and light
these
rain.
dangerous severe weather threats.
City Airport, it was 68.
So,
In parts
watch out for that threat of severe weather.
with light rain
That will hit some parts, and if you're in that part of severe weather, also if you're impacted by tornadoes or anything else,
from the rest of lower Michigan. In Kalamazoo,
take
rain
cover
with a
immediately.
temperature of 62. In Alpena, rain and fog were reported with a temperature
And
of
if you're in that area, take cover immediately from this
with
thunderstorm.
a temperature of 52.
So,
In Grand Rapids, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 55. Rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 48. In Lansing, rain and fog were reported with
my
a
newest
temperature
flag
of
is
62.
blowing over to us on my porch like
Rain and
crazy.
fog
Look
were
at that.
reported with a temperature of 43. In Tri-Cities, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 64. Now looking to the upper
Okay, so as I was saying about this thunderstorm, people that are impacted by it, they need to take necessary precautions during this thunderstorm.
with a temperature
And
of 43.
some impact of thunderstorms will also be possible.
Partly sunny.
And if you're in that area of thunderstorms, take cover immediately from this thunderstorm.
Chicago, rain and
And
fog
plus,
reported with a
there will be severe weather threats that will occur in some areas. There will be some impacts of thunderstorms near Oklahoma
the lakes
and New Jersey